What is up, y'all boys and girls? Back with another video. I just realized because I was doing some editing, and the video yesterday I was saying 52. Today is day 52 of the 60-day reset, and y'all know how it is, chopping it down one day at a time. I guess what I could say is that I must have been really excited to wrap this up and start on my new venture. You know, I've been having a lot of fun with the streams and just how things have been over there. I think that's what I'm gonna focus on at the end of this 60-day journey, but I'll definitely make an announcement on day 60 about where I plan to go. But yeah, I guess I was jumping ahead of myself. Today is day 52 of the reset. 8 more days to go after this one, and nonetheless we're keeping the good topics that are going to support the strong foundation that we came here to build. So without further ado, pulling out my notes and get into the topic that we're picking today. I decided to choose self-esteem. Now that's an important one, I feel like, just for anybody. And we were just talking about having a strong foundation, but you need a strong foundation for yourself. You need you need the healthy self-esteem that's gonna help you stand on your principles and who you say you are and the things that you want to do. So I thought that this would be a good topic to pick, especially right after the one yesterday that I did about really being yourself, just being weird and not really worrying about what other people think about you. Self-esteem is definitely a good follow-up. So what I have written down for that, and the way I was thinking of it, because at first I was thinking of it as pride, but like pride is not really seen as a good thing, because it's one of the 7 deadly sins. So I was like, what if I say healthy pride? Nah. Then my mom made me realize that there's a word called self-esteem. So that's the topic for today. And what I have written down next to it says, do it for no other reason than yourself, and not doing it just because you think it's going to impress other people. Having a strong self-respect, but not thinking that you're better than anyone. And that's an important idea to go with self-esteem too, because it's good to have self-esteem. It's good to know that you are capable of doing a lot of things and that you are special to some degree, but not any better than anyone else, you know, because that's important. And I could definitely admit that it's happened to me a couple times, to where I've gotten way too far ahead of myself for what I do and what I am doing, and you know, got carried away to the point where, you know, you kind of stop making time for anything else, or you stop really caring about anything else, and that's not really a good thing to have, because then you start missing out on the simple things in life. And you know, the little things matter, like just taking care of your basic surroundings. You know, I would definitely say that, you know, I've been wrapped up with multiple things in the past to where I'm just living in my own world. It's like, obviously I always say that, but there's always an extreme to everything. So that's why I have written down having that strong sense of self-respect, but not thinking that you're better than everyone, because it's never good to be stuck in a God complex and be out of touch with the world around you, and more importantly, the people around you, because that's part of the reason why I feel like we're all here. Is back on the topic of self-esteem though, I really want to stress the importance of doing it for no other reason than yourself, because, you know, a lot of people get into things that benefit them or kind of bring them up, and then they're stuck thinking about like, oh man, like once these people see it, they're gonna be all over me. Kind of the idea of like, man, once these people see it, they're gonna wish they never said these things or treated me this way. But that kind of ruins the whole purpose in my point of view, because then you're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it out of love for yourself. Self-esteem truly comes from within, and that's why I always say focus on within. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and that self-esteem will grow, because I feel like things are done a lot better when they're pure and genuinely from who you are. So that part of self-esteem and doing it for no other reason than yourself is not to think of it in a selfish way. I have it there for a reason, because I think that's when your true creativity and your fullest potential thrives, when you're not worried about anything outside of yourself and you're really just creating from yourself for a greater purpose, obviously, but not really with a specific reason that lies outside of yourself, to the point where there is no part of yourself in what you're doing, you know? Because without that, I feel like it's not unique. It's either something that someone else is expecting. So it wouldn't really be creative, it wouldn't be unique, and in my point of view, it wouldn't be worthwhile. You know, maybe it would for some people, but I mean, obviously, unless you're doing it for someone, like that is the bigger purpose. That's just a kind action. But I don't know, just the whole idea of people pleasing and trying to prove people wrong, it's just I feel like the self-esteem is not there. And I think I said it perfectly, doing it for no other reason but yourself. Having that strong self-esteem, that sense of self-respect, that's just gonna carry you to your purpose and what you want to accomplish. Definitely thought was important and wanted to add to the mindset for the actual day 52. Now there's 2 videos of me saying day 52, but one's day. But regardless, you know, the point of this journey is to build a strong foundation and show that I'm not perfect in the process, and show my development as we go, build this community. Yeah, just raw and unfiltered version of my personality. And today I wanted to make the video on self-esteem, you know, having that strong sense of self-respect and doing it for no other reason than yourself. You know, having yourself be the biggest factor. Self-esteem does come with that, because you have to have the self-esteem to believe that you can do it, not because other people think you could do it, or because people didn't think you can do it and now you want to prove them wrong, but for the simple fact that you know you can do it, and you know it's what you want to do, and you have a strong will behind it. So that's the whole idea of self-esteem. Like I said, I'm looking to get some good topics for the last ones, and you know, see where we go. Like I said in the beginning, I really am excited to start my new ventures and see where this channel goes after the foundation is built. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video for day 53. I love y'all. I appreciate anybody for watching, and don't forget to love yourself. You know, we just talked about the whole idea of self-esteem, so I don't have to go too deep into that one. And don't forget to take advantage of the opportunity that you get to wake up and experience another day. You know, I get another opportunity to make a video to grow my channel and further my dreams, and if you're watching this, you have another day to go after your goals and dreams and just develop as a person, but most importantly, experience and enjoy the time that you have while it's here, because time is the only thing we don't get back. So yeah, I love y'all. See you in the next video. Peace.